Last time on Katamari.
I want to hold your chin, let me feel your goatee. So now, our prince, would you like to caress my chin?
And now on Katamari.
Oh, hello. Like that bottle of strawberry Nesquik you forgot in the fridge, then drank anyway past its expiration date. We come back, we repeat. We are here for so much longer than you want us to be.
Hi Kiwi, and welcome back to a new episode of We Love Katamari. Let's go ahead and pick up where we left off.
Please, can you clean this up? Oh, wow, amazing! It's true! The real thing is something else. Anyway, nice to meet you, Your Highness. You're as stylish as ever. I'm a parent with a son in elementary school. He loves Katamari too. He likes the rolling part the best. He rolls up everything, so there's nothing left. But his room is a huge mess. Seems he can tidy up things in the game, but Your Highness, please do something.
I don't know what I'm doing with this voice. I'm just like, I'm like buying basically.
Oh, the universe is very messy. That's why we cleaned everything up. No good prince did nothing to help. Oh, wait, hold on. We forgot. We were supposed to be macho this episode. Oh, well, next time, maybe. We tidied it all up in the last Katamari Damacy. Ace, you even get that part? What? The kid's room? What happened to our story about cleaning up the universe? Did we finish talking? We don't care about kids' rooms.
Actually, I love Katamari.
Oh, you love it, do you? You say kids' room, we say miniature universe. Did you know that? We're very good at cleaning up miniature universes. Anyway, let's go get tidy. I love me a good tidy up. We are the best, W. Really, compared to the universe, this isn't cluttered at all. But still, it bothers us. It bothers our love of order. We want only order and peace, no chaos whatsoever. There's this many things cluttering this room. So let's clean them up as quickly as possible. We know you can do it, Ace. Alrighty, good luck.
Alright, we kind of got started with a prince roll. I feel pretty good about that. Anyway, Kiwi, so the big thing to address in this episode that I tried to address in the last episode and just couldn't get a long enough stretch of time to not be in the king voice, and inevitably he's going to come back any second now, was, so I made like a week ago a video getting really hype about the fact that I was going to start recording again because I have taken a pretty extended break from the channel, admittedly. So the point being is I kind of a combination of hello there.
Oh, you just rolled up some weird caterpillar. Wait, it's second cousin Lamore. Oh, stop getting in the way, or I'll shout at you some Lamore. I don't know. Look, I may be great at dad jokes because I am the father of all cosmos just as much as the king, but look, improv is hard, okay?
Anyway, so yeah, like basically mental health break, physical health break, emotional wellness was necessary. A lot of things have been on fire of late. Things are better. Things are better. Things are definitely better, but I wouldn't call things perfect. Far from it, if anything. But Kiwi and I are in a better place and moving along, keeping pace with life as life can let us keep pace with it. Better or for worse, mostly for better, I would say at this point.
Oh, a present! Oh, a royal present for the hard-working prince. Oh, was that a present for us? A present from a fan? Oh, from a fan, eh? Make sure you keep it safely rolled up. It's a royal present for the hard-working king, after all. Well, far more important than the hard-working...
Is that a sticker? I see a sticker off in the horizon. Kiwi, write it down. We found a sticker. We found a missing sticker. It's over here. So, for context, Kiwi and I have played this game together on the Switch before I bought it on Steam and played it on my PC. I'm not really doing a great job of beating the time travel on this level at all, am I? Anyway, so this was Kiwi's first introduction to Katamari, and so we have a special place in our heart for it, I suppose. Anyway, I digress. The point being, we love Katamari. Oh, hey, that's the name of the game. Yes. Anyway, so yeah, I basically I needed to take a mental health break from the channel. I also just like physical health wise was a little bit in the nebulously not great category. So forgive me, but we are back.
We are so back. Did you not hear my monologue about spoiled milk repeating on you?
Anyway, I don't think I can get up there. I am missing one item and I do not know where it is. Where is it, Kiwi? Tell me. Tell me, what am I missing? This is the part where if this was real life, Kiwi would just walk into me like, it's right there, you doofus. And I'd be like, Witch, you see things that can't possibly be seen. That weren't there, you apparated them from nothing. Anyway. All right, oh, there it is. How did I miss that?
Wowies, all straightened up. It's pretty clean, yes? Alrighty, shall we go home? Kiwi, it's time. Royal Rainbow.
Royal Rainbow, Kiwi. Royal Rainbow. Royal Rainbow! Yay! I'm gonna ask for that every level. There's no getting around it.
Look at my magnificent big toe. It looks like a cluster of grapes. Just the big toe, mind you, not the other ones next to it. Ah, is it cleaned up? Is my... Oh.
Is it cleaned up? Is my kid's room all shining and neat? Is the miniature universe of my kid's room sparkling with cosmic order? It's cleaned up, kind of. It took a good 3 minutes, 3 seconds, and 19 milliseconds, but there's no messy bits left. But this game is about rolling fast, yes? A crispier, crunchier roll, please.
This was the king's voice, wasn't it? Oops.
Wow, we got an antenna as a present. Fabulous. So stylish and connected, but it's far too small for us. Ace, you can have it. It's from a fan, so make sure you appreciate it. We sure do appreciate our fans, do we not? Oh, it's second cousin Lamore. What were you doing down on Earth? Nothing much. Well, that was unexpectedly honest and incredibly boring.
Oh, great! The end of day sale is over. I could have gone if the cleanup were done faster and better.
Oh, she's not happy. Oops.
Oh no, what am I going to make? What am I going to do about dinner? You can have this thing, Your Highness.
Oh, really? You're giving it to us despite its lackluster production? How kind of you. Seriously, fabulous. Thank you. We are so pleased. What should we do with it? Oh, we can pop it into the cosmos. Yes, we'll do that, just that right now.
Alright, I wonder if we're gonna get another little story cutscene.
It's so pretty. Once it's a planet, I guess. Right before then, it could kind of look terrible. Like this kid just so underperformed. Get a better prince, jeez.
What's this? A dirty bamboo sword? Did you find it while cleaning? Looks like it would be shocking to touch. See, I'm a dad. I can make dad jokes. Here's a good one, Prince. Well, 1 second. It brings us back, but we don't want to remember this. How to say it? We forgot on purpose. Are you curious? If so, then try out the shock. It looks dirty, so we won't touch it. Anyway, dad jokes from the...
You can get items for the princes by rolling up presents hidden in the stages. Keep your eye out for them while you roll.
Speaking of dad jokes from the king of all cosmos, so we said we were gonna roll with it a whole lot the last episode. Well, that kind of snowballed out of control, really spun wildly out of control, yes?
I'm really sleepy, but first I want to see a big Katamari.
You're a boy with a very deep British voice. Well done. The songs you can set to background music increase as you play the game. Set your favorite song to the BGM using Y.
Hey, King. Hey, King Dude.
I kind of want to do a surfer dude voice, but no. Okay, never mind.
I love Katamari Damacy. I love how mellow it is. So I'm copying Katamari Damacy and lounging around. Oh, now I'm falling asleep. But before I do, I want to see a real Katamari. Come on, dude, show me.
Take a quick sip. My throat is like, that voice was not great. Some delightful peach tea.
We were asleep. Were our eyes open? Oh, I sleep with my eyes open just like Jeff. Oh, you forgot to switch out Ace again. Way to go, Jeff. What? He wants to see a Katamari before he goes to bed. What, are you serious? What a lame-ass fan he is. No, this is Katamari Damacy. We are not that easy. No one goes to sleep on my watch. Isn't that right, Kiwi? You're awake right now, listening in, watching me in all my glory. We work hard at rolling, you know. We make dad jokes and no one laughs. Nah, we are so underappreciated. No, not possible. Cannot be done, no.
Your Highness is the best.
Oh, the best. No, not impossible, not at all. Well, yes, you are very and absolutely right. If anything, we shouldn't play except just before bed, yes. All aboard, let's make a Katamari. Right, Kiwi, no sleeping, just Katamari rolling this leon. I couldn't read that, that was all the letters mushed together. Oh, that's a sea urchin. So sleepy after all. Let's roll here. It's a room again, but let's just work on getting it big. If you make it bigger, you can roll it in lots of other places. Let's see. How about this much time to make this big a Katamari? If you can manage, that would be nice. Do nothing, cousin of a prince of a prince. Alrighty, Ace, it's all yours now.
Oh, okay, we spawned inside the sea urchin. I thought the sea urchin was our Katamari. That was a little disorienting, to say the least. Also, this song. This is a song that Kiwi and I just quote at each other randomly, because there's a part of it that just sounds like they're chanting, a chihuahua, a chihuahua. And so we'll just randomly, out of nowhere, just say that to each other, especially when we're listening to the song in our, like, ice cream sandwich cookies. Oh, I can't pick them up, but I want them. Am I too small for any? I think I'm going to restart and get a better start this. I may as well, since there's no harm in doing so.
What? You're going to roll again? Is Katamari Damacy fun for you? Oh, really? How nice. You know the rules, yes. Alrighty then, good luck.
All right, redo. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, the chalk is a great start. This is a good starting position. So, like, one of the optimizations in speedrunning for Katamari I've discovered is kind of just restarting until you get the perfect position to get, like, as the best sized objects for your starting position possible. We are rolling slow down this LGs. Okay, I should probably use a Prince roll here or there in hindsight. Anyway, so, yeah, so basically, took a break, I'm back. May still not be as fully consistent as I'd like to be, which was previously every day, but I'm okay with that. What matters is that I make something that I have fun with, and if I'm forcing myself to record, then this channel is for Kiwi, this channel is for me. It's for both of us to enjoy our time in a weird way that is both parallel and shared and yet somehow separate at the same time. And it gives Kiwi something to fall asleep to, as well as enjoy when her brain is in a bad place. And we all need that, you know? Ooh, tadpoles. I want the tadpoles. I like the little tiny frogs. I used to have 2 tadpoles. I named them Fred and George after characters from Harry Potter for some reason, which is, I can't explain. I think it was because I had a frog and I named it Neville, and I just kind of went from there, and then I had a newt and I named it Hermione because she was the most likely person in the story to pass her newt exams, which were like the big GRE type exams in that story. Like, I've definitely fallen away from Harry Potter with the environment that J.K. Rowling is creating around her rhetoric of late, but, like, I can't deny its influence on my childhood and the nostalgic memories of shared stories with my family, you know? It was something that I definitely connected with a lot with my mom. Like, you can't take away the harm that is being done by what someone of public status is saying, but you also can't take away the nostalgia. It taints the feelings a little bit, I guess, if nothing else. Anyway, let's get out of that realm of conversation and move.
Oh, your first ever crash. Oh, Crash Bandicoot wasn't good enough for you. You never tried him, did you? It's 3/25. Today is 3/25, the birthday of your first crash.
The king is absolutely dating this episode's recording, but good to know that we're gonna have this and the last episode going up the day I recorded them, hopefully. Anyway, where was I rambling off to? I kind of lost my train of thought in that train crash, I guess. Oh, we can access the new area. Hold on, let's go.
Loading. Can't. Finally we can talk. We have a little trouble with loading. You can't talk during loading, you know. We finally have our voice back, but we can't talk when it first starts loading. Good gracious, we're sleepy. We are just a sleepy head, such a sleepy head. You can get to more places if you roll on from here. We're very drowsy, but we'll keep it together. Will you?
Anyway, so where was I going with this? As far as coming back goes, like I said, my intent is to be a little bit more consistent. Just had to rip off that bandage of, like, healing and let the wound breathe a little bit. Not that this channel has wounded me in any way. If anything, it's been a major source of healing for me. Just getting to enjoy something that's a degree of creative outlet. I mean, my more custom edited videos are so, what's the word? So, I guess just enjoyable to produce. They let me do a degree of creative expression and production that I never really had afforded to me in the past. I've not really been the best at more of the visual arts, or certainly not the auditory arts in any capacity. I can't hold a beat, I can't hold a rhythm. I can do fighting games fine, because to me that's not a rhythm, that's not a beat, that's just a predictable time frame of things happening and a natural response to what those are. Like, I don't feel the beat so much as I just intuit it. It's weird and it's hard to explain. Kiwi takes issue with it because she can't contemplate how I manage these things when she can keep a beat, but it's fun to share just how we have different styles of understanding and engaging with what we play and what we experience. So they may be different, but no one thing is more valid than the other. It's just fun to try and it's fun to experience and explore how we do things so differently and yet somehow end up with a similar result. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this ramble. Point being, I like sharing things with Kiwi and learning how her style differs from my own, and then kind of growing from it, you know? Because we have very complementary skill sets. She is more detail focused and more I'm more on the like emotional and nuanced side of things. So like I'm good at the big picture sort of stuff. She's much better at the fine details, and anything that can go into a spreadsheet belongs in a spreadsheet.
Whereas Sleepy, and that was fast, but it could be so much bigger, right, King? Keep working.
Oh my goodness, that's some very electronic sounds.
Keep working and make it as big as possible.
This is where the song gets a little unhinged with its sound font, I suppose. Not sure why they went the full, like, very angry electric saw sound there, but my goodness, very loud, very jarring. Anyway, so I think we should address the elephant in the room. Yeah, that one. Thanks, King. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, the week's delay between me uploading a trailer and me actually playing the game. So King, if you would explain for our loving fans and audience what happened.
Well, you see, the royal itch, as we'll call it, we had an itch. An itch we could not ignore. We had to scratch. We had to scratch it no matter the consequences. And so we scratched that itch, and we made our royal decree, our most noble decree. Oh, was that a present? A present for us? A present from a fan? Make sure you keep it safely rolled up.
Anyway, Chihuahua. See, there's a part of the song where the Chihuahua happens. Anyway,
as I was saying before we got distracted by a present, roll faster, you'll miss everything that moves. If you see the whites of his eyes, pull the trigger. You have to roll up moving things before they run off.
This looks like it's gonna. Oh yeah, I love brick walls, man. Brick walls are so satisfying to roll up.
Kind of a pain, isn't it?
Anyway.
Oh, wonderful. It ran off, Ace. You silly goose.
I'm not a goose. Oh, hey, a dog. Anyway.
Oh, yawnies. It's finally over, really too sleepy. So nice that the Katamari is done. Yeesh, let's go home. All right, Kiwi, are you ready? Royal Rainbow!
Royal Rainbow, Kiwi. Royal Rainbow, yay! I love that I can ask for it in real time with Kiwi sitting next to me, and then also in the video when we watch it later, if she's awake, I'm just gonna be like, say it, Kiwi, say it, Royal Rainbow.
We fell A-S-L-E-E-P. We fell asleep with our eyes open. Oh, there's a Katamari here. Came out of nowhere. You know, sleeping with her eyes open is a great excuse for dry eye. Jeff has that problem, and it's not fun. It's kind of creepy. Kiwi points it out, and she's gonna take a photo one day, and Jeff's gonna be very upset about it. 86 centimeters, 1 millimeter, such a huge Katamari. Eyes wide open now. Not bad at all. This Katamari strikes us as not bad at all. Seems about average for your performance, Ace. Oh gosh, that came out weird. Of course, we've seen much better. Oh, you rolled with speed. Roll that Katamari.
I love how it's so fun to say roll in this voice. I don't know.
You rolled fast enough to make stars go shooting down. Wow, we got a camera as a present. Fabulous. We love cameras, but it's far too small for us. Ace, you can have it. It's from a fan, so make sure you appreciate it. This Katamari feels necessities-ish. Not that necessities-ish sounds very nice.
Hey, it turned into a pretty nice Katamari. I'm kind of awake now. Thank you, dude, really. Please, take this Katamari as a token of my thanks.
Oh, really? You're giving it to us? Seriously? Fabulous. Oh, my voice cracked there. Seriously? Fabulous. Thank you. We are so pleased. What should we do with it? Oh, we can pop it into the cosmos. Yes, that's what we'll do.
Anyway, so we'll do one more level because I think we have enough time for it, but I'll make sure that the king gives his story about the royal itch, if you will.
Replaceable media? What? Look, a shooting star. Oh, wait, is that? No.
Look, a shooting star. I want to burn brightly too. I did one time in a game where I blew up a whole planet with myself on it, but let's not talk about that. Claws of a tiger.
Oh, I remember this. We fought for our father to earn his approval, and he jabbed, I dodged, I got a good gut punch, I took a good gut punch, and then I lost my chin. The royal we into the horizon as I got yet again that second place. Well, at least I beat that stupid rabbit. My gosh, if I had lost to a rabbit. But the king, my father, he was disappointed in me. He was not a fan of that. He threw it into the water. Took out a cat in the process, and I was so very sad. I worked so hard for his approval, only to be denied. You know, why was the cat swimming in the lake, actually, now that I think about it? Is that cat okay? I think my father killed a cat. And as such, we have inherited cats, the will of the cats, so that they can live on in perpetuity. Do you not see the Sphinx? That's a cat. By the way, are you using all those presents from our fans? Do you know how to use them? You know the birthday cake in the select plaza, yes? Go there to put on your presents. They'll give you a snazzy new look.
If you get a camera as a present, you can take pictures with the Prince camera in Prince View. Take a picture of any stickers you find with the camera, collect a lot to get a picture frame. You can take a selfie using the selfie from Prince's camera. Okay. I don't feel like this is going to be the game where I go crazy with selfies. It doesn't seem like it's going to play well for me, but we should at least take photos of our... what are they called? Of our stickers when we come across them. We found one in the previous level. I'm not going to backtrack for them, but I will hunt for them. Anyway, let's see. Oh, we've got a swimmer boy. Okay. Yeah, we'll do one more level. We've got enough time. All right, you've got a weird high-pitched voice. Oi! Can you roll underwater? Oh, good. You know what? This is perfect. My voice is already cracking. Why don't we just lean into it and completely lose it by the end of the episode? Oi! Can you roll underwater? I'm gonna clip the mic real bad. Forgive me for this. Wow, you're huge! Nice to meet you, your majesty! I don't look it, but I'm a complete brick! Sure, I can't swim, but my dream is to be a gold medalist! I'm thinking the 100-meter butterfly. Since I need to practice anyway, let's try rolling underwater. We couldn't go underwater in the first Katamari Damacy. What do you think? Want to roll? My mic is absolutely going to compress the really loud voice cracks that happen there, and it's going to sound awful. It's just going to be for this one character, okay? I don't think this voice is sustainable in any way possible. Definitely take a sip of tea after that one. Ooh.
Oh, yummy fresh air. Look, the majesty of nature. Why are you still Ace? I told you to go away. We prefer the mountains to the beach. What about you, Ace? Water. Underwater. Not the mountains or the beach. Well, there goes our vacation buzz.
Katamari Damacy is great! It takes the gold medal!
Gold medal? No, you're right. Nothing can happen without water, plants, thighs. Wait, thighs? What? Plants, thighs. My wife. My wife had water. The oceans, the mountains, we owe our We all owe our existence to water. Come, let's go rolling underwater. Is Katamari Damacy? Kiwi, is Katamari Damacy? Place. All right. You can believe this. This is mortal. Oh, of course.
Oh, actually, I don't think I can do this with my tea mug next to the mic. Never mind. I can't wait to see how that sounds in post. That's gonna be abysmal. We're not doing that for the rest of the bit because the king has to give his out of water story.
All right, anyway, so as I was saying, I had an itch to deliver the most royal of royal decrees. I didn't give a care about the time or place or resources, the mental recklessness that was requisite to this project. And here we are as a result, a week late, but not without a Katamari. And that is my story. I miscalculated horribly. That's basically what it is. I miscalculated horribly. But here we are, B-U-T, but we are here. The Katamari is here. And so is Jeff and Kiwi. And that's great, I think, probably. Anyway, enjoy the rolling of the days to come. There will be many, many things to roll. My Earth does have a lot of things. Is that was shrimp tempura that was swimming through the ocean there. Oh man, I love the creativity the devs have with their little level designs. It's one of those things that you really do need to just like take a moment and stop and observe the sheer nonsense that was put into this game's level design. And I am so objectively here for it. Wow, we got some air there. Does it count as air if you're floating in the water? Well, whatever the reason, we got lift. We got some hefty lift. Anyway, Kiwi, I might take a little break from the King's voice. I'm starting to lose my voice if you couldn't tell from that last voice we did. And maybe let's talk about a game. Okay, Kiwi, what was my favorite Nintendo GameCube game? Objectively speaking, Sonic Adventure 2. Let's actually talk about something else for a little bit. Sonic Adventure 2. Wait, you're telling me that your favorite game was a game about rolling? Rolling? Oh, Jeff, you humor us, you sly dog. You know what we love best. Turns out Sonic Adventure 2 was my favorite Sonic game and my favorite GameCube game. It may have been on the Dreamcast, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter the slightest. Just remember its real title, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Anyway, oh my goodness, so much for letting the king rest. The king is just here to stay. Anyway, of course the king's favorite game would be Sonic adjacent. That makes total sense. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, so Sonic Adventure 2, I loved speedrunning that game as a kid. It was probably my first introduction to speedrunning as a whole, even though I didn't have like a full realization of the concept yet. Like, I don't think I really knew anything other than just the idea of time trials, which were in most games back then, frankly. It was a way to add replayability to the game, enticing players to replay it and beat their previous times. You saw that in Mario games, well, sort of in Mario games, because Mario was more of a time attack, but speed of completion in those levels absolutely contributed very heavily to score, so even then it still felt relevant. And then, I mean, what else? I mean, a lot of the games had either score or time attacks. I mean, Katamari has that, doesn't it? Oh, we're on a hook. Someone hooked us. Let us go. Wowies. Wowies, reeled in. What a quirky quandary.
Okay.
We want to be reeled in too. We want to splash and flop and gasp. Gasp for air and love. 80 centimeters. 80 centimeter. 80 centimeter Katamari. Can't so sensible anyway. Bigger.
I really cannot wait until. How do I take a photo?
Rumble off.
What? Okay, I don't actually know how to take a photo. Is it one of these buttons? One of these buttons. Any of these buttons. Any of these buttons.
Rumble on. Okay, we're not taking a photo. There's got to be a way. I have the camera. Let me photograph the world. Rumble off.
Okay, I give up. There are no photos yet. I'll have to review the controls. I swear there's gotta be a button for this, right, Kiwi? I legitimately do not know how to take a photo despite my best interest. Oh well. At least I tried. I really did press every button I could think of. Like, do I have to?
Rumble off.
There's no winning here, I swear. I cannot for the life of me remember how to take a photo, and I know it was explained to us, like, literally this episode. It is life, such is life, we make mistakes. If there's one thing we are more than capable of, it is making mistakes. Anyway, Sonic Adventure 2, right? We've got 2 minutes to talk about that. Favorite level is, of course, City Escape. Basically all the Sonic levels, some of the Shadow levels. I honestly didn't mind the Tails and Knuckle levels, but I know those get a lot of criticism, and they're not entirely without being deserving, at least to some degree. I can understand at least some of the more poignant criticisms, mostly just due to the fact that there were parts that were lost. Like, I really do understand. Oh, hey, a tennis ball.
You just some round cousin.
Oh my goodness. This is, if I didn't need both hands, I could absolutely do the fish voices from Katamari, or not Katamari, from Nine Souls, because that was so much fun. That was one of Kiwi's favorite voices, actually. Funny enough, for whatever reason, she enjoyed it more than I thought anyone had a right to. Oh goodness. Well, I clearly am not going to be talking about Sonic Adventure in this episode, but know that it will be coming soon enough. Oh my goodness, Kiwi, it's so good to be back. I miss this. I forgot how much I miss this, how much I enjoy this. It was just that starting momentum. I had such a big barrier to entry that it was self-imposed. But here we are.
Okay. How was today? Nice. Go home, please. I'm so tired of drowning.
Royal Rainbow, Kiwi. Royal Rainbow. Alright, now that I'm in a downtime where I don't have to, like, actively do things, let's see how this sounds if I was drinking tea while trying to gargle.
Oh, it's so fun to swim. By the way, we found this underwater. Looks familiar. Oh, it's a Katamari. I definitely wasn't drowning this episode. Nothing. I sounded fine the whole time. Everything was fine. And we will not talk about anything else. 1 meter 58 centimeters, 2 millimeters. Looks like it might drown. It's not small, but it's not big either. You can make it bigger, yes? You can work harder, yes? Do nothing, Ace. Oh, inadequate Ace. Oh, it's Cousin Marnie. What were you doing on Earth? Playing tennis? No, you were riding a manta ray. We have no idea what you're talking about. This soaking wet Katamari is very aquarium-ish. Also a bit summery and a bit somewhat snackish, too.
Yeah, what did I give you?
It's kind of damp. I know it's underwater and everything, but still. Can't you be more clear about making it bigger? You can have this thing, Your Highness. I mean, just looking at it makes me feel like I'll never learn to swim.
Oh, really? You're never gonna learn how to swim, little kid who sinks like a brick? Well, maybe we can learn together. I know a swim instructor. Just don't forget the royal water wingers. Seriously, fabulous. Thank you. We are so pleased. What should we do with it? Oh, we can pop it into the cosmos. Yes, that's what we'll do.
I love how, so my goal with this series is to try and keep the episodes between 25 and 30 minutes. Not doing a great job this episode.
It's the age of the Aquarius. That's pretty cool.
All right, I know that voice is not going to sound great on the microphone, but it is what it is. I had fun. I'm never doing that one again until we replay this level and I remember, or I hopefully forget and do something better for him. I see a dog. Okay, we're going to do the dog level next episode, Kiwi. Don't you worry about it. Anyway, Kiwi, I hope you've enjoyed watching, and if you're awake, I hope this is helping you fall asleep. If you're sleeping, I hope you're sleeping well. Woof. With all that said, I love you, and I will see you in the next one. I can't wait to hear that voice in post.